Welcome to the show that we do. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. This is the stupid show. Hey! Continuing. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. The Skyrim show, starring the stupid guy. I didn't actually start the video yet. What's wrong with you? Alright. Hey, and welcome back to the show. Doing some kind of stuff. I don't know what we're doing today. Starting the Sea of Ghosts quest pack. That's what we're doing today. Let's put on a freaking helmet. Let's do my photo shoot. Malryn was doing it. As you see here, this is where it starts. We got all these super dragons flying around. One over there, which I think is from that other quest pack, which I'm a little afraid of because I faced two of them and you don't even do damage to them. They just murder you in like one shot. Anyway, we're starting the Sea of Ghosts quest pack today. This is actually, I got this from Steam, called Quest Sea of Ghosts, and this is how you start it. You're in Solitude, as you can see there. We're on the docks, and I don't think we've actually gotten any kind of breadcrumb quest or anything to start this. We actually have to. You're like in my way here. Get out of the way, please. I need to talk to this guy. Oh, and we're getting massive frame rate problems. We just talk to this guy and get the hell out of here.
Greetings to you, friend.
What the voice acting? Ragnar, I'm telling you, you need to. Yeah, okay. I need to hire a ship here, buddy.
You've come to the right place, Sarah. The winter's warmth is the finest vessel around, and we're prepared to leave as soon as need be. Our price is reasonable. 5,000 septims gets you the best ship in Solitude and a full crew. We can take you anywhere you need to go.
Okay, so apparently you need 5,000 gold just to even start this quest? Alright.
Good. Glad to have you on board. Set a destination on the ship's map and we can set sail right away. Feel free to get acquainted with the crew if you want to know who you'll be sailing with.
Apparently I'll be sailing with Janessa because she's going to stick her face right in the camera. Can I talk to you again?
Greetings to you, friend.
Apparently you say nothing else at all. Alright, so he gave us a book and some other crap here. What did he just give us? Probably a crew handbook. Alright, the crew handbook of the Winter's Warmth. That's the boat we're on now. Okay, in case you missed that. Safety procedures, I don't give a crap. Oh, wait. Actually, we probably should. Sailing out to sea can be dangerous, blah, blah. All crew must memorize basic safety precautions. If any member who should end up overboard while anchored or at sea, there are rope ladders. Okay, remember that. Part of the starboard sides can be used to get back on deck. Okay. Navigation. The ship's map in the cabin is used. Yes, I did read this on the quest pack for this. On the description for it, I think you can actually you can fast travel in a kind of like a immersive way by clicking on the map, supposedly. Exploration, I think, let's see, new destinations will be flagged on the maps, blah, 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 and become known and check back and every so often and blah, blah, blah. Destinations are available and the ship and crew are blah, blah, blah. Okay. Storage and income, I give all crews have an assigned cabin on the middle deck, complete with storage, desk, bunk for sleeping. Please refrain from entering other crew private quarters, blah, blah, blah. Do not store any items on the ship outside your assigned cabin. And so forth. And that's it for that. And wasn't there something else here that he gave us? I guess that was it. And the key. Yeah, he gave us the key to our cabin. So you could actually have player housing here. I did read something about that. For the cabin. And probably at the end of it, maybe you become the captain of the ship. Who the hell knows? Let's talk to a few of the people here before we head off.
Wealth beyond measure, Sarah.
Again, Sarah. I mean, it's like a dark elf kind of terminology. I don't know why that other guy's using it. Doesn't dark elves use that term? I don't know. What's your story?
Me? I've been at sea since the Red Year hit Morrowind. I joined up with Ragnar when he saved me from the sea when my last ship went down. The whole crew drowned or got eaten alive by slaughterfish. I was the only survivor, and I owe Ragnar my life for that.
So do you miss Morrowind?
I do, indeed. I serve the great house Whiterun, and there is nothing in Skyrim or at sea that can replace that honor and that purpose. Likewise, there is nothing to replace the taste of a fine bottle of Sujamma. Certainly not that foul Nornbead. I've not seen a single drop of Sujamma in nearly 200 years.
Find a bottle of Sujama to remind Endrin of Morrowind. Which I think probably will be... Yeah, let's see what's going here. Sujama, I don't care about her whereabouts, we'll just have that. We're going to have basically all the quests for... Now, I think you can get Sujama if we go to Solstein, which I do have the quest for. I did get attacked by some cultists in town, so I could justify going here just to get the Sujama for him. I think you can get it there. But maybe I'll do that off air. It seems like kind of a mundane task right now, but I don't want to start the DLC yet.
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
So what's your story?
I was a hatchling in Blackmarsh, but left at a young age. I've been on Ragnar's crew ever since. Life without adventures is not worth living, if you ask me. Although I lost my favorite boots on my last expedition. Say, if you find a pair of boots somewhere in the Sea of Ghosts, come and tell me.
Find his lost boots, which we'll be going to look for, because I did see something about that. It's one of the quests you have. What wonderful task. Finding boots and getting someone some kind of alcoholic beverage just so that they feel better about their portable purpose in life. How about you? Who are you?
What do you want?
What's your stupid story, you jerk?
I'm a mercenary. Ragnar pays well, so for the time being, I'm happy enough to stay on the winter's warmth.
Yeah.
Although, Ragnar doesn't have as much trouble with pirates as I'd like.
What the hell? Why do you want trouble with pirates?
Revenge. I used to be on a pirate corsair ship, until the captain, a filthy swit named Belrius, gave me these scars and left me to die. Some captain he was. If we ever come across his crew, give him a good beating for me, will ya?
Is it okay if I murder him? Because I'd like doing that sort of thing. I murder people. It's what I do. Ragnar. Ragnar the Not Red. Well, we got Mr. Map here. Activate current location. Set course to Smuggler's Meet. Oh, we have quite a few locations here. Jald Island, Tower of in a bunch of places. All right, before we do this, let's just take a quick look at the interior, and then we're gonna go on. We'll hit them all in order. My guess is, oh, hold on. My guess is we just, oh, crew handbook again. Did I have this one yet? It's mine now. I forget which ones I have. Like I said, I'm collecting books with him too, so. Ornoral's Fate. Didn't we, did we get, what is this? Ornoral's Fate in the Realms of Daedra. Okay, I'm not going to read this because we actually haven't done the quest yet, but I think this is part of the other quest pack that he has, so that might actually be, of interest to read later on. Apparently we have, that's it, one room. We don't have the entire downstairs. I thought maybe they'd actually have the whole ship here, but apparently this is our room, and this is like player housing, so I'm just going to take these books while I'm here, in case I haven't read them yet. Probably have, but let's just be thorough about it. I'm probably not going to use this player housing, although it's kind of neat to have a ship room. Where's Janessa? She can't fit in here? She can't path here. There she is, Miss America. Alright, alright, it's unimmersive, don't talk like that. Alright, we're gonna go to set course to Seastone Islands. And welcome to wherever the hell we are. Alright, so Seastone Islands it is. Looks like we got something going on here. I wonder if there's any different flavored dialogue for our peoples. I don't actually see them on the boat even. Ragnar.
Greetings to you, friend.
Greetings to you, Mr. Bad Voice Actor. How you doing? Well, small little island. Looks like it's like a town. Got people standing on See, like, this is why we get a bad name when we go into town.
What do you want?
Apparently you have nothing new to say. What about you? Yes, and
All I
you.
ask for is a pair of boots. How hard?
Yes, that's all I ask for too. A pair of boots. Go figure. Take a quick look over here. Doesn't look like I got anything here. And there's stuff up there. So we go up there and murder and kill people, or are these people all friendly and stuff? Maybe Sujamma is here somewhere. So we're gonna look for that too. Is there some Sujamma here by any chance? Nope. Don't see anything there. Well, so far it doesn't look like there's anything hostile here. Yeah, it looks like there's little areas all over there. There's a way up to that side. I don't know. You tell me. You can go over there. So if this goes down there. Should we go to the house? Let's go to the house first, just to see what's going on here. Yeah, render distance, not too good. You see the edge there of the water? Literally, I mean, you should probably maybe make the render distance a little bit further out, maybe throw a couple scattered islands out there, maybe look a little better, but that's okay. I mean, maybe being overly critical. I shouldn't be. This did actually get a pretty good, you know, rating and stuff on the Steam Workshop, so it's apparently not a bad quest pack. So I'm going to go into it with a positive attitude until I'm proven otherwise. But we will look around the back and steal everything we possibly can. I don't know if there's any adventures on this actual island. Requires key, and we can't go in. That might be player housing too, who the hell knows. So far, this looks like there's literally nothing here. This might just be like maybe their outpost or something for the crew. Let's take a look at this island. Hello, everybody. Apparently there's no quest here. Ah, there's people down there. Peoples.
Now ain't this a surprise? Come on.
Oh, hey, now someone's gonna start killing me. Okay, it's fine. Wasn't prepared for that. Oops, didn't do a full one. Alright, it's kind of ridiculous to fight him point blank like that. I did get Dawnbreaker last time around. I don't know if I told you guys that. Is Janessa with me here? Because I'm getting my keister kicked here. How are we on health potions, by the way? Oh, we're okay here. I do have some. How about... Yeah, do a little stamina. We got plenty of stamina potions.
Better run while you can.
Ah, come on! I always get freaking vampirism after 1 or 2 hits. Anyone else hostile near me? Okay. Alright, we'll take a look at the boats here in a minute. So I grab whatever I can. Tearing their flesh from their bodies. That's always good. These are worth some money. Alright, so I got rid of some smugglers. What do you actually have here, Mr. Smugglers? They got potatoes. Nothing in these. What's in the chest? A little bit of Smuggler's Cave. Alright, oh, we're not going to go into that yet. So apparently there is a dungeon here. And we shall kill and murder once we get in there. Stuff and things. Yay! She might be a little glitched because of the... I'm guessing maybe she might be partly glitched because of the follower. What do you mean? Follower overhaul? Maybe there's no pathing here, correct pathing for followers? I don't know. Arissa seems fine. I don't know what your problem is, honey. Now let's go into Smuggler's Cave. Do a little quick save here. No crash to desktop. That's a good sign. And Janessa's not here. That's a very bad sign. Don't know what's going on with her. We're going to try our best to sneak in here. That was an epic miss. That was a smuggler, in case you're wondering. He looks like a smuggler, doesn't he? Yeah, well, he's a smuggler in the shape of a skeever. Well, what are you going to do? This doesn't bode well for us, folks. Is that it? That's the Smuggler's Cave. That was a little bit unepic. I have to say, yeah, that's a little unepic. It doesn't seem to be anything actually here, other than there's some loot, which is nice, but, you know, it's entirely possible. I do remember some of the quest packs in this series said something like it's actually not a good idea to bring along your companions, and they may have something built into their script where it won't allow the companions in. But because Arissa is a little bit different, she may supersede that. That might be why, but I'm guessing. So we may not have Janessa on a lot of these right here. Yeah, because it actually did say something along those lines. Oh, I forgot I'm a vampire. I probably should cure that, huh? See, I'm a little bit reluctant to do it because I only got one cure disease potion. I really want to just get through a lot of these today. Smuggler's Cave. Oh, that's still pointing to that one there. We're going to try the one on the other side there. Then we'll try that island. We'll swim around it a little bit. And if there's nothing there, we'll leave and go on, move on to the next area. Hopefully we can knock some of these out as fast as possible. Because I got a lot of freaking quest packs. A lot. So... and it's fine if they're a little short, maybe. That's fine. But I'm kind of hoping for like some actual interesting quests here. It looks like you can kind of jump up there. I'm guessing there's probably a way to get up to the top. Yep, I think they meant you to get up here. And let's do a quick save here too. There's stuff down there, but we'll take a look at that in a little bit. And there's a skeleton out there. Can you please jump? Yeah, I do remember saying some of these have some jumping puzzles in them. I don't know if all of his quest packs, I forget the guy's name, for this have jumping puzzles or not, but yeah, this is going to be somewhat problematic. I'm not a big fan like of puzzles, but maybe the jumping puzzles might not be too good either. And we made it up. Alright, let's hope there's something in here. Book I got, and a couple things. That's wonderful. That's really great. Well, I'm gonna try and get down without dying. I'm gonna go after that skeleton and loot him. We're gonna go look at that little island right over there. Climber's corpse. Not much. Doesn't have much. Alright, looks like we got another climber's corpse here. And another knapsack. Ornal's fate. Again, I think that's from the other quest pack. We already got a copy of that already. Remind me, I mean, when we actually do that quest, we should probably come back and actually read that, like, fully. Just to find out what happens to Ornal. But, I honestly don't know what else to do here. We can swim around this main island and then go to that back island and see if there's anything out here. Alright, so I don't see any caves. Let's do another quick save right here, and then I'm going to cheat and go up there just to see if there really is anything up there. Just out of curiosity, I might not loot it if it's just lootable crap or something, but yeah, they put stuff up here, so it's probably you're probably meant to come up here. Let me just... I may actually find a way up if there's any... See now, Assassin's Journal. There is something up here. So you're meant to come up here. Now how exactly, I'm guessing there must be some really hard to find path through these rocks somehow. Well, we'll assume I climbed it. In the interest of time. Well, I got a set of Dark Brotherhood stuff and an assassin's thing. Nothing else lootable. And then the knapsack. Same thing, Ornell's fate, which we won't worry about. And it looks like about it. Let's take a quick look. The Assassin's Journal. Alright, I plan on leaving the sanctuary tomorrow after nightfall. I cannot bear it any longer. The tenants have been all but abandoned. We are no better than murderers, taking the name of the Brotherhood. Nor in the will of Sithis. Astrid is on a job and won't be back for a few days. It's probably the only chance I'll have to leave peacefully. If anyone finds out, I'm as good as dead. Festus caught me as I was leaving. Okay, these are all members of the Dark Brotherhood if you played the Dark Brotherhood storyline, right? In this. Alright, where are we again? Second paragraph. Festus caught me as I was leaving the sanctuary, but did not stop me. At least he shows some remorse for the falsehood and corruption of the Brotherhood. So I should have killed him. Astrid will know, and if she finds me, I shudder to think. I have secured passage on a ship from Dawnstar. I'm heading to the Cairn in the south of Stee on an altar subject to as old as the Brotherhood itself. I will meditate on my next move when I am there in the peaceful silence of the sea. The Night Mother will tell me what must be done to restore the Brotherhood, and if I must return to the sanctuary blade in hand, so be it. And that's it. So I guess it's just a little bit of a flavor thing from someone who thought they could leave the Dark Brotherhood. Apparently they got completely and totally incinerated while they were doing their little prayer meditation thing, which probably means Sithis sent one of his wraiths out to kill him. So that's a thing. Alright, so far we're at a bust on this quest pack. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm going to pause it here. Okay, just came back. I just noticed it looks like no one is here. Oh wait, he's here.
Greetings to you, friend.
And everyone else went in and I guess they're hanging out on the ship. So much for that. Now let's take off. So the first one is done. That's current location, wherever the hell we are now. I don't know, what is that? Sea Stone Islands, which is basically, it seems like it's their camp. I'm just guessing though. Secluded Island. And there's Janessa in her infinite glory. And it's a very smoky, foggy isle. Alright, these guys don't get any other...
What do you want?
You guys don't get any other text or story or dialogue here?
Greetings to you, friend.
Alright, where are we?
This place doesn't really have a name. These islands have been secluded in the mists as long as I can remember. I don't think I've ever seen a living soul out here, though I suppose someone must have lived here once. Those standing stones on the outer isle have always been a bit of a mystery, too.
Interesting. So maybe there's something on this one, at least. Standing stones there. Ah, should we go on the main island, or just... No, just go over here first. Let's go over here first. Pull the weapons out and be prepared to kill. Maybe. A bit of a mystery. Read the Engraved Stone. Wow, it does not get any better than this. Under shore's light, man will prevail. Remember that. Ancient ritual spell added. Hello. Ancient ritual spell. Ancient ritual removed. Yeah, and? Well, I mean, that's nice and all. I don't actually see... I mean, it lit up. That's kind of nice. If you walk away, it's all lit up and stuff. That's beautiful. Alright, so far, it's, got some weird lighting effects here. Remember, realistic lights and effects probably don't affect the island, so I'm going to probably get some errors from that on the islands. And there's a ghost. Will he attack? It's a little quick save here just in case. He's just going to murder us. No ghost down there.
Never should have come here.
Argoth. Never should have come here. I know. Ghostly remains. And some ragged trousers. That's lovely. In case you're wondering, I am an adept. I typically start off on adept, and I'll sometimes, third Dragon Guard key. Ghosts and keys. What the hell is that? This must be the main quest. Or maybe. Recover Amar's key to Dragon Guard Outpost. Recover Daedra's key to Dragon Guard Outpost. Argoth's logbook. Alright, I'm not quite sure what happened. I don't even know exactly who I am. Blah, 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 blah. I woke a few days ago. Blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. There are a few words I can make out. Some reference to a crew. Maybe I am a sailor. Akavir and the other words. And the other words, 3 keys. There was also a strange artifact of some sort, but I have even less guesses as to its origin. It's my own at this point. He doesn't even know who he is, essentially. Managed to fire out some driftwood nearby, blah blah, lost some packs and ship. I am run out of food, I don't think I can last much longer, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. Okay, so possible we're gonna find on these islands. I might as well just take it. Some more keys, and that might be, you know, the main quest here. So what I want to do, I actually want to see this in the daytime here, so let's go 11 hours. Alright, maybe the other guy's on this island, or maybe he's somewhere else. There's a rabbit on this island, just saw a rabbit. See? The rabbit is swimming. That's something. You can see that every day. In the ocean, no less. Not just on a lake, but in the ocean. Now, there's some other islands here. We'll take a look at those in a few moments. So we might be able to find some more clues. But apparently someone lived here. It was probably not, there's a goat too. Probably not this guy originally. So let's take a look here. Blind Man's Bothy. No actual people in here. Can't get much. Oh. Settler's Journal. I guess there's going to be a lot of reading in this, guys. I wasn't going to plan on reading all this myself, but sometimes this is relevant to some of these quest packs. They don't put a whole lot of spoken dialogue in them, so I guess I will read this one. I do not know when this Bothy was built. Oh, when it was this Bothy was built? See, I'm reading it at like a 4th grade level here. I don't know what's wrong with me. Sorry about that. As long as I can remember, it has been here uninhabited on these secluded and solitary isles. I used to come here as a child. My father was a fisherman from a small village near North Point. We used to come here in the months when the sea was most calm. North Point is in it's an Elder Scrolls Online zone that's high rock. So, in case you're wondering. We would fish and swim in the surrounding waters for days. When the war with the Aldmeri took my eldest son, my wife succumbed to the grief and passed away in the following second seed. After this, I had no connection to the people around me. I felt no reason to stay in High Rock. There you go. And could not bear the burden of living in what used to be our family home. I came here to get away. I don't know if I intended to stay at first, but I could never bring myself to leave. It is so peaceful here. I can grow some small plants in the rough soil. And the fish and small animals around the island provide enough food to sustain me. Yeah, all 2 of them. I could have been here for 2 months now. Wait, I have been here for 2 months now. Today being the first Midas in Morningstar by my reckoning. 4th Era 179, and I have started to explore the islands further, though many of their features are embedded in my head as memories from my childhood. The exploration is as much a reliving of my past as it is a discovery of anything new. On the island to the south, there 6 ancient pillars. They must have been erected hundreds, if not thousands, of years ago. There is no hint of early Nordic styling that would be expected in burial tombs or altars in this area. There doesn't even seem to be any markings from tools or carvings of any sort. I can only guess at what ancient people built this circle and from what purpose. When I was young, I remember running in and out of the stones with my father chasing me, making a game of it. I cared not why they were built then, but now their mystery enthralls me. It sets my imagination spinning webs of stories and tales about ancient cultures so unknown to me. There is little of interest on the other islands, although I travel there in my small boat every now and again. Their beaches are pristine and calming places, looking out into the endlessness of the Sea of Ghosts. This is a good place to spend my remaining years, though I do not think that I have many left. At least what time I have will be spent in peace. We'll take it. Well, so apparently really nothing. I guess that other guy who was a ghost now, washed up here, probably lived here for a short while. Now, he said there was really nothing of interest on the other islands. So we went to that one there. That's where the standing stones were, right? So let's take a quick look down here, just in case there's some sort of a clue as to what we're supposed to be doing in this. So the dock that goes out. I don't know if we're supposed to be swimming underwater to find things. We have our good buddies, Mr. Muckrab. Thank you. I don't even care to loot them right at this point. Alright, so these are the two islands. Let's take a quick look. And is there an invisible wall on this island to this? I guess there's an invisible wall. Can't even go to the island. Alright, what about this island? We can go to this island, but we can't go to that island. Okay, I don't understand the mentality behind that, but okay. Oh, there really was. There was a literal invisible wall there I was pushing against, and yeah, they have to be in their own world space. These things, you know, they can't actually put them within the world of the existing world. Oh, Basques in Sun's boots. Well, we got the boots. Okay, that was just randomly on the beach. I do remember hearing some comments. I was reading over this quest pack's description a little bit. Where are the boots? Where are the boots? We can't find the boots. Well, now you know. I wasn't meaning for this to be like a guide, but now you know where they are. They are on the this island. Let's get the hell out of here. Apparently we can't go to the other island. I don't know why. I'm probably being too unthorough on this, but I would like to move this along a little bit, just because we have so many freaking quest packs. I'd like to get as much done as we can. In fact, since we hit 2 islands today, I think once I get up here, yeah, I'm gonna start up another episode. Anyway, I'm gonna start up another episode, and yeah, we'll be right here next time. Adios, folks.